So there we go, all washed, shiny now. So as you can see behind me, we've got the digger finally came. Was meant to be here first thing this morning, which has turned out to be 11:30. So we've missed the morning of digging with it. And we've got the massey ready to rock, the spades and all that in. And we're going to make our way over to that field over there. Start with the drains over there. It's a little Hitachi higher digger, as you can see. It doesn't get looked after the most, but better than doing it with a spade. 2.5 ton I think it is, 2.5 ton digger. I don't know much about diggers. So as you can see, we're tracking across the field now, and it's rattly and horrible, noisy, and we're not going very fast. No. Not the best. Not the best. We will get there, but it'll take a while. Very often that happens. Just started digging this. There's one little hole and I've already found the drain. Not very deep like, but it looks to be full. I think, is it? Yep, absolutely chocker full. So we'll have to get the rods put in, and we'll might dig a bit more out of here, get rods in, and away we'll go. That was easy. So 3 minutes worth of digging and we found the drain. Well, could say it's my lucky day. It's only about 15 inches deep here, which isn't deep enough for in the field, so we're digging it in a lot deeper. But the problem is I've hit the water pipe for the farm next door. Now the maps we've got given for it says it was meant to be in the other field down there, but obviously it comes here, so we'll have to fix it. So just to let you guys know what's been happening, we got the water pipe fixed. Later, it was about 6 o'clock last night by the time we got that finished. It was pitch black. And then we found some laterals there that go up and down that way, and they were alright. We found the one here and it was blocked and broken all the way up there, so we put a new bit of plastic in, and Dad's just going to get some more to finish it off. And then we found this one, this lateral here, and it was just blocked from like there to there, and there's a load of water coming down, so we got that unblocked and it got away, and we rodded it up that way so it's clear that way. And now I'm gonna go and find the one next door to it, see if we can get that found. Exciting times. See how accurate my measuring is. Well, I found it anyway. Looks like my guesswork was alright. Look at it. Alright, it's pretty full, I think. We'll have to dig a bit more out that way, and a bit more out that way. Right, so on day 3 of drainage, I've got an old plastic pipe pulled out there that was knackered, but we've got another digger because 5 o'clock last night, the hire company that would get this off wanted it back. So well, the one that we had, the orange one, they wanted it back today because someone needed it for a small job, so they've given us a slightly bigger one. Now the other one we had was a 2.2 ton, this is a 3 ton one, so a bit bigger, a bit better digging power. Yeah, got a radio that works anyway, which is the main thing, I think, in a digger anyway. So yeah, lots of trenches being dug. Got one up there that was, pipe was blocked, but we've got a new one put in. Get back to it. Just had me lunch and we're gonna go down and finish off. Right, so I've got to drive over the trench I've just dug, so it's got to be a little bit deeper, but luckily the digger's wider than the tracks on the digger are wider than the bucket. Managed to do that, let's get digging. So I was meant to say the reason we're digging all the drains up is, I don't know if you can see, but digger turn around. All the wet patches, like weeds and that. This was winter wheat last year, and it never really, well, just that wet down here, it never grew, and the drains aren't very good in this field, so I thought when it was going in with spring beans next year we'll get them drains dug up. And there's some of these drains, that plastic ones I've been digging up, Dad put in about 25-30 years ago, and they're not very deep, so we're putting them in a little bit deeper. With them not being deep as well, they've been crushed in the tram line to run up and down, so we're putting them in a bit deeper and putting a new one in. And because I mean, it's not blocked from here up over, it's pretty clear, so it must just have been where it was crushed, where it was blocked. Yeah, that's why we're draining. We've got this field and a couple more maybe to do, and a couple of ditches to clean out, so probably a week or more of work to do. Also, it didn't help that we didn't get the field subsoiled before it was drilled with winter wheat. With the weather being wet, we never got it subsoiled, so we just drilled it, and I think if it was subsoiled it would have helped it a bit, but the drains need doing. So, but it's really hard underneath, like it's struggling to dig sometimes. It's a bit of a luxury, this digger. It's got lights, and it's got a radio and a good working heater. Perfect for this time of year. It's spoiled now. Still wish they were quicker. Takes a while to trap them back, but we'll get there. We'll see you lot tomorrow.